have a problem. I like this game. Hello. Hi, Torgamus. Hi, Nate. Hello. Sorry. I was just watching the trailer for the Fortnite K-pop Demon Hunters thing. It looks like so much fun. And they're bringing the fucking Void Mask back as something. Oh, I'm excited. So, yeah, I'm excited for Fortnite. But that happens tomorrow. We'll play that next week. Today, I sat down at my desk, saw that Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival released at noon. Saw Mimi wasn't streaming it, and I went, okay. I will quickly whip up a Mage Mimi pumpkin, and I also made a Stream Earthrise pumpkin. Would you guys like to see? Would you guys like to see my pumpkins? Let me see if I can find it. I have no idea where it saved them, so great question, who knows? Eto bleh. But I guess we'll play that game another time. And I'll play it next week on stream, and I'll show you my pumpkins. And you'll be like, wow, those are such great pumpkins, Stella. And I'll be like, oh, thank you. Thank you so much. But hello, Andy. Hi, Captain. How's it going? Hello. Happy Wednesday. Happy October. Happy start of Fortnite Mares coming up soon. Happy Blueprints because, guys, I'm just a little bit addicted. Just a little bit, a lot of bit. I am testing something out with YouTube Shorts today where I posted a very short, but I also had to include very loudly the word fuck. So right now it has like no views, and I'm like, okay, that's about what I expected. That's about what I expected. Let's see. Yeah, it still has no views, so I think, and it's been up for an hour, so YouTube is very much like, no, we don't want people seeing that one. So now I'm like, okay, super short content and content with swearing, probably not good. So I'm learning things, you guys. But oh my god, K-pop Demon Hunters Fortnite looks so good. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. But that's not here nor there. Surprised that's not Fortnite? Well, that's because I want to play Fortnite next week. Yeah. It's biased. It is, but also it looks really good because they're bringing in, like, there's like a melee weapon, and I like the melee weapons, and then there's also the teleportation, which I like the teleportation ability. I missed that from the Void Mask from the first part of this chapter. This is season 1 chapter. Anyway, when it was like all Japanese themed and there was the Void Mask and the Fire Oni Mask, I liked those, okay? And I missed it, okay? So there. But Blueprints, I like this game a lot. So I'm not gonna be sparkly because it's not nighttime, so you know, stars only shine at night. Right now it is 1 p.m. for me, so normal store. Let's see if we can find that last green room today, and anything else. Subscribe to you on YouTube and get push notifications. I still didn't see your yeah, exactly. I mean, usually I get, for people I'm subscribed to, shorts notifications a couple hours, like at minimum, like an hour to 2 hours, maybe 3 after they've been posted. So what's the goal for this stream? Find that green room. We got 4 hours to do it. And also figure out puzzle. I want to get to the library. I need my notebook. Where did I put my notebook? Ah, it's right here. I want to get to the library, and I want to see all of those, like, things, all of the words, like the page A, word X, all of that. I want to figure that out. So there's that. Those are my main 2 goals. Yeah. Ooh, shelter. I want to try the shelter because there is another computer down here, and I could remotely connect to them through Blackbridge, but guys, I forgot you could do that until just now. Keyboard doesn't fully listen to me. What is this game about exactly? Okay, this is a roguelike puzzle game where you play as a young boy who has inherited the house, has inherited this estate, and he only gets the right to it if he can find the secret 46th room, which is hidden away behind a very heavily locked door. Like, there's no key. You have to find a way to open the doors. So, essentially, you have to build the house out yourself, where you get a random choice of 3 rooms for every door you pass through, and you're trying to get to room 46. But that's only the beginning, because it's actually a story about political espionage and family history, and it's so cool. I love it so much. All right, we do have this, though. I need to read all of these. Yes, and don't worry, this communication method is fully secure. I am the only lab technician with network access and the only one who uses this terminal. I'm working to get you some more supplies, but I'm not focusing on essentials as I believe there's enough food in the shelter to last for the duration. Though I think it'd be wise if you can do a quick inventory to confirm that. Okay, February 22nd. In terms of area, there's not nearly as much room here as I remembered from my youth. If it was just me, I wouldn't mind, but with 4 of us and the space we are going to need for planning, I don't expect this to be a sustainable situation for more than a week. A fortnight is best. What at best? A fortnight at best. So is this is, I'm assuming, where the 4 of them were hiding out when they were trying to plan out stealing the gems before they moved to the train tunnel. That's what I'm thinking. I passed the message on, and your uncle says he may have an idea for a more long-term solution, but it's going to require some doing. I'm not sure exactly what he has in mind, but this morning when I looked at today's blueprints, I saw you had drafted the pump room, a floor plan I haven't seen used in a very, very long time. I have a feeling you all may be taking a boat ride shortly. Yep, okay, that's exactly what it is, and stay put. It's finally happening. We just got confirmation from our source that the Red Guard is coming tomorrow to begin their formal inquiry into the disappearance. At this point, it's going to be too risky to move you until next week at the earliest. Just hang tight for now. Okay. So they were in here for a little while then. They were in here for a little while. Jeez. Hey, wait! This is that painting. This painting was in, This painting was in, I think, A New Clue. And I was like, I know all these paintings except this one. That's where it is. Okay. Interesting. Okay, and now we're also sheltered from red rooms, so I don't have to worry about drafting them, which means today might also be the day I try and draft the furnace and the freezer. Next to each other. Okay. Let us roll on in. That's a terrible spot for the dining room. Do I still have that blessing? I don't know. Maybe I do. Fuck it. What we got? Oh, I don't know what we got. That's right. It's a terrible spot for it. God damn it. I shouldn't have picked it. The last room is green. Green. Let's get some gems. We have... Oh, fuck. There's 3 on the boxes now. Oh, fuck. There's a lot of statements here. Only the one of the white box's statements is true. The black box contains the gems. The blue box is empty. One of the blue box's statements is true. The black box is empty. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Oh, fuck. Only one of this box's statements is true. The blue box contains the gems. The white box is empty. Okay, here's the thing. Only one of this box's statements is true. That immediately sets us off as a sus box. The pun, yes, the pun between blueprints and blueprints, yeah. One of the... Okay, so this box is immediately the one we're gonna start with, because it says only one of the statements boxes is whatever is true, which means this box is only a single truth box or a total liar box. Which would mean if this one it has only one of this box of statements is true, it would have to be that one, right? It would have to be that one. Which means these two are false. The white box is empty. The blue box contains the gems. That would mean the white box has the gems. But if we go over here, that means that one of these has to be completely lying and one of these has to be completely telling the truth. So, only one of the blue box's statements is true. The black box is empty. The gems are in a box with a true statement. This one would have to be telling the truth. Except it can't be. Because none of the statements on the blue box would be true in that case. And also, it can't all be lying because it says the black box contains the gems and the blue box is empty. Actually, no, it would still be... Okay. So, this one has to be a total liar, the total liar box. So, the blue box does not contain the gems and the white box... is not empty? Is it that simple? I don't know. I get 2 parlors, so... Oh my god, I'm a genius. I'm so smart. Kennel? Kennel. Wants to pet the doggy. I pet the doggy. The veranda. The workshop. Go at the veranda because that's so perfect. Because we're trying to get green rooms anyway. Oh my god. There's 3 dig spots in here. Oh my goodness. They win these. Let's go. Yeah, I'm a little bit intelligent sometimes, you know? Sometimes I'm kind of... Reach 1K week 2. Yeah, I did. Thank you so much, ISD. Yeah, if you guys didn't see, last night we reached 1K. Honestly, I'm still processing it. Honestly, I'm still processing it. Okay, there's a chest here that I need to open up. I don't have a key though, nor do I have a hammer. Fridge material, yeah. Mom, put it on the fridge. Mom, you have no idea. This is amazing. So that's pretty cool. Can't believe that happened. But yeah, we reached 1K, which is insane. I've only just begun trying to actually put effort into VTubing, which you might be like, Stella, you've been doing this for 4 years. You've been doing this for 4 years. What do you mean you're just starting to put effort in? Look, for the longest time, VTubing is a hobby. It's been a hobby. It'll always be a hobby, right? But I was like, oh no, my actual, where I'm gonna put my effort in terms of like, okay, I'm gonna create stuff, is my BRS historian work. And to be fair, to me it still kind of is. But this could give me an item, but that's a really bad spot for it. These all kind of suck. Ooh. Sure. Come on, let me see that green room. Let me see that green room. Please. Damn it. I'll go with the solarium there. I'm so sorry the historian is bullying you. The historian is not bullying me. I am the historian. I really thought that was where... Oh, there can be items in here. Lucky rabbit's foot. Oh, and a gem! What the? Oh, that's because I said higher chance of items being in green rooms. Okay. I really kind of didn't consider VTubing as an avenue for something I wanted to do. This was kind of just like hobby, have fun, yippee yay. This stupid thing. I don't want that there, but I need to go forward. Ugh. No, it can't be. It's true. You know it in your heart to be true. So I just didn't consider VTubing as something I really wanted. It's something I always wanted to do since I started, but I just didn't consider it heavily enough. I kind of just saw it as something funny to do for fun because I could. And in truth, it still is. It's not like I'm taking it serious. I'm not having fun anymore. No, I'm still having fun with it. But I really want to make an effort to grow. And so I've just started. I've just started this attempt, and I'm excited to see how much. Can we get much higher, you know? Oh, these are bad for this area. I need like a two-way street. Crap. Yep, West Wing Hall. Conservatory. Honestly, pretty good. Keys would be good to have, though. But there's items in here, so... Ooh, magnifying glass. Right, I also need to get to the master bedroom, which is south-facing on the... the east side of the house. So... You're not having fun with... No, I am! I just said I'm having fun! I don't really want to adjust any of these. I think those are all fine as is. I don't need them all to show up more than they already do. How did you not listen to me? Ah! Billiard room. I do need to do the billiard room puzzles. Who's ready for math? What, the salt shaker? Oh my goodness, it is the salt shaker. Let's go. Okay, math time. 1. A third of 9 is 3. Third of 21 is 7. 10 plus 20 is 30. 1/3 of that is 10. This is easy. Silver key. It was only hard when they changed up the order of operations. These are easy now. That's kind of terrible. Okay, we can rotate the dove coat. I'm gonna do that with the den. I want the den to face... Not that way. I want the den to face like that. Perfect. That's what I want to see. Okay. Attic is really good, but I can't afford it. The spare bedroom that goes into the foundation. Item in there. There's a gem in there. And this way we will put... Crap. That's bad. I guess the observatory. This is the flower, the sail, and the key. Perfect. Everything is 50% off when I shop! Let's go! So, we want to get some shops as well today. Pick up a gem. Oh, none of the doors in here were locked. That's good. Ooh, and the turnip worked. Yay. Guys, I won't lie. I have K-pop Demon Hunters music stuck in my head. Wait, what? It's when I dig in a room, it unlocks. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. It doesn't count for the foundation? That's bullshit. No. And no. If I had the master key, I'd pick the Great Hall, but I don't have it right now. Locked trunk, I don't have a hammer. Chapel, parlor, class. I guess chapel. Damn. Why is everything locked? I only have one key. Well, this sucks. Metal cover instead of the other. That's totally fair. I love a good metal cover of anything. Speaking of like metal rock covered, stream a Day in White Eyes cover of Ash Again by Gargura. This is bad. I don't have keys. Okay, sure. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. Ooh, hammer though. Okay. If we go back to that trunk, maybe it'll have keys in it. We gotta pray though. Fuck, that's not what I want to see. Is everything locked? Everything's locked and I don't have keys. So that's the end of this day, actually. Dang it! Everything's locked and I'm out of keys. Are you kidding? Really? Really? That's how this day's gonna go? Wow, that sucks. Wow, if that stupid door didn't give me the silver key, I would have been fine. Wow, that's it then. Okay. Just gonna call it. There's nothing else to do on that. As far as I know. Stream Stell's original song. Yeah, definitely an original song and not a cover of anything. 100%. Definitely. Mm-hmm. Dang, I was really hoping I would get the furnace. Alright. Day 79. Almost at day 80. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Right now in my head, I've been thinking about that reaching room 46 on day 1. And I think it's a bit dependent on getting the shovel early and having the throne room. Because once you figure out all the puzzles, you don't really have to get to room 46. You just need to make sure you have the luck to get there. Let's pick the shrine. Let's go with 13. Right? Blessing of the Monk. If you call it a day in a room in your house, you will have opportunity to drop that room from the grounds the following day. Oh, interesting. So like out here I can draft it? Interesting. That's kind of weird. Interesting. But yeah, I got that. Run, we run the town. Stuck in my head. How are you guys doing today, by the way? Did I ask that yet? I feel like I have not asked that. Which is absolutely terrible of me, is it not? Dang, that was a pretty good, like, day for items, so. Ugh, more parlor. Let's do it. We don't have to, but I want to. Because it proves that I'm intelligent. Okay, let's see. A box with a true statement is empty. A box with a false statement is empty. The white box is empty. Technically, this could all be true. A box with only true statements is empty. The black box is empty. A box with a statement that is also on another box is empty. Oh shit. Hi, Xavier. Hi. Xavier, how's it going? A box with more than one false statement is empty. The black box is empty. A box with no true... This is a lot of words. The white box is empty. The black box is empty. The black box is empty. Okay, these have the same statement. So if this one... is telling the truth completely, it's the blue box. What if it's the blue box? I don't. This is too many thinking. Too much thinking. Okay. Okay, let's go with the workshop. Also, how it's stuck in my head. It's such a good song. It's such a good song. Guys, I am so ready for K-pop Demon Hunters Fortnite. They're gonna make so much money. There's this one TikToker where it's really funny. He always starts his videos with a millennial pause. You know, where people start a video and there's like a second of silence and they're like not actually looking at the screen. Yeah, he does that. And it's really funny because every time he talks about the upcoming Fortnite stuff, he's like, Silent. And then he looks up at the screen and he's like, here's everything new coming in next week's Fortnite update. And then he goes, with like the most disgusted face, he's like, K-pop demon hunters. And it's like, bro, what? In school, get out early though. Ooh, that's fun. That's really good. I hope you enjoy your early release then, Jace. How's it going otherwise? Pay attention in school and then we'll talk. Run, run, we run the town. K-pop demon hunters. Ew. Grandpa, you're banned. Mods, can we ban this old man? Can we ban this old man? Hi, how you doing? Grandpa. Mods! Mods! I was thinking what Turnip says and I'm like, I can't say that. Mods! Take away this guy's privileges. All of them. Stuffed wild quail, which is a trophy room. Okay. I think I see the quail all the time. I actually don't see much of it despite being in Korea. Just look what. Yeah, it's a really cute movie. It's a really cute movie with a lot of good messages. It's very good. I like it a lot. Fine. Ooh, nice. Gem. We hunt you down, 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 down. Got you now and now, now, now. Conservatory. Master key. Send him to the Shadow Realm. Yeah. Mods, send this guy back to the Cretaceous period. Better yet, Detroit! I like the way you think, Nate. I like the way you think. But yeah, I don't know. I want to do some kind of celebration for 1K, but also I am frightened. I am frightened. Presentation. Yay, that's what I wanted to see. A nice hammer. Gimme. My good old whacking stick. Ooh. Is there a coin? Ah, 2 coins. Count them, 2. Where were those boxes? They're in the entrance hall, and there was one in the courtyard too, wasn't there? No. No. We'll go back this way anyway, because I want to, build off of this. These are bad. This is a horrible time to use the corridor. That's like for when you're desperate. I mean, now I have the master key, so I don't have to worry about it. What am I talking about? Bleeding isn't in my blood. Beating you is what I do, yeah. Body, I'm not even sorry. And when you pull up a little late to the party. Nah. Sorry, I will be like this eternally. Let's go with just the boudoir. There ain't no point in avoiding it, annoyed a bit. Knocking you out like a lullaby. Hear that sound ringing in your mind. Better sit down for the show, cause I'm gonna show you how it's done. Why do these all face the exact same direction? Go up. Terrible. Terrible. Okay, well, we only have one way to go now, which is bad. Unless I go here and it gives me the key card, which could be good. Let's pray. Nope. Secret garden key. It's usually the secret garden key. Well, this is bad. This might be another dead run. Security is good. I'll take it. Lets me keep going. Ooh, apple, a snack for me. Let's turn down those doors, the powered doors. We don't want them. Never manifesting again, like, damn. Security level low. We don't want to see those right now because I have too many. Crap. What, the dark room? Dark room always has a good item if I can get... Ooh, okay. That's bad. That's very bad. Oh, this is very bad. This could be the end of the run. Right. Oh, thank God. Thank you, dining room. There's something in here for me to... Oh, it's just the lunchbox. It detects the lunchbox always. Because it's metal. Greenhouse! Oh, I can't afford it. Wait, it's over. Well, these suck. These runs are terrible. Welcome to the bathroom. Wow, I don't have the key card. And that's the end of this day. Damn, these suck. Okay, we want to end the day in a room that's like something we want to have immediately, right? So I'm thinking we do the coat check. And with the coat check, we have the master key in there. And then I can just immediately have the master key. That's what I'm thinking. So. That or the kitchen. And then I can plan out getting extra steps from the kitchen, you know? I'm thinking it might be smarter to get the master key, though. Okay, and then we just end the day in here. And then tomorrow we can just get this from here. That was terrible. Rustic Villa again. Okay. Day 80. Damn, those 2 days sucked. Hi. Did I say hi to you, Zuzu? Hi, Zuzu. Okay, let's go see if I get the coat check outside. I wish I could jump because I just want to be like skipping through this place. Like skippity-doo. Not like skipping like speedrun skips, but like, you know, like 1 foot in front of the other. Hey! Ooh, but the shelter. I think this is a better idea. It's so dark in here. Hello from the gutter. Hey, Brian. I didn't get the stream. That's okay. I scheduled this stream last minute, so you're totally okay. We're just playing more Blueprints, my favorite game. We're doing more puzzle solving because I am obsessed. But how are you? I don't need keys. What the hell am I doing here? Body, I'm not even sorry. And when you pull up a little late at the party. Na 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 na. Okay, let's order the book. Let's order this version of the fixed stars, maybe? I don't think we need to. I need to go find the red prince. Is what I need to do. Or maybe it's different. I don't think it is, but I'll order it. Just in case it's different. Crap. What the fuck? These are terrible options right now. This will give me more money, but then I'm out of gems. Whatever, I'll go with the casino. I can afford it. It's better than the other thing. And we're back to the gambling hall. That was so crazy last night. That stream blew me away. Oh, it's spinning the opposite direction. Oh, it's red. Damn it. Damn it. Nothing. Okay. Laboratory, pantry, parlor. We want gems, so we'll do this. Even though it's gonna be hard. We'll actually have to think. You guys ready to turn on your thinking caps? I'm not. The blue box contains exactly one false statement. The gems are in a box with a 5-word statement. This box has no true statements. Well, here's an issue. This box we know has at least one false statement, because this one, by its nature, has to be false. Because if these were both false, then this one would be telling the truth, which means this one has to be lying. So this box has at least one false statement, which means either, like, they're all false, or at least that one is false. So we know this one is not the box telling the complete truth. There are gems are in a box with a statement containing the word 6. There is a box that contains a mix of true and false statements. This statement contains 5 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, that we know is telling the truth. This statement is telling the truth. So this box could be the mix box, but it could also be the true box. So this box could be the completely true box. This box has no false statements. The gems are in a box with a 6-word statement. This statement contains 6 words. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, this one's lying. Which means this one is lying. Which means this one would likely also be lying. So I'm just going to determine that this is the liar box, because 2 of the statements are lying. This one could be telling the truth, but we see here as well, containing the word 6 and a 5-word statement. So we're going to say this box is the complete liar box, which means this box is completely telling the truth. This box is the mixed statement. So the gems are in a box with a statement containing the word 6. There is a box that contains a mix of true and word statements. So this one's telling the truth. So the gems are in a statement containing the word 6. Okay, and then we look at this one, which is a mix. Gems are in a box with a 5-word statement. This box contains exactly one false statement. The blue box contains... Okay. So this one's lying, this one's lying, this one's telling the truth. The gems are in the blue box. I think. What? Really? Damn, okay. I got that wrong. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. 3 statements. I gotta adjust to my thinking about them. I'm only good with 2 so far. Okay, kitchen, pantry. I can't afford the kitchen. We gotta go with the... Let's go spare bedroom. A snack for me? Arigato gozaimasu. Knocking you out like a lullaby. Okay, we got another chance to prove ourselves. This box is at least 2 true statements. The black box is at least 2 true statements. The gems are in this box. Okay. Every statement on the blue box is false. Every statement on the black box is true. The gems are in this box. Okay. This is a true statement. This is a true statement. The gems are in this box. Okay. The black box is at least 2 true statements. Issue. This one can't be completely telling. This one can't be telling the truth. This one can't have 2 truths, 1 lie. Because if it says every statement on the blue box is false and every statement on the black box is true, it says this box has the gems. This one would have to be lying and saying the black box has at least 2 true statements, which if that's lying, then that can't work. So this box, these are lying. At least in some ways. This box has lies on it. Or at least 1 lie. Which means this box or that box have to be completely telling the truth and completely lying. If this box is completely telling the truth, this box is at least 2 true statements. The black box is at least 2 true statements. The gems are in this box. That means the gems are in the blue box. If this box is completely lying, this box is at least 2 true statements. The black box is at least 2 true statements. That wouldn't really work, because then if that's lying, then this box can't be complete in telling the truth. Blue! I don't know. Ah! I'm smart. I was like, I'm gonna trust the blue box. Okay. Courtyard always has an item for me, usually. Might be good to pick the courtyard, but also might be good to pick the den. So we're gonna pick the den. Alright, but yeah, trying to think, what's going on? What's going on today? Today, I'm going out shopping with Mama Fos. We're hitting up, Michael's and, shouldn't have done that. What the fuck's wrong with me? Now I only have one way to go. We're going to Michael's and we're going to Target and it's gonna be so much fun. So there's that. Wow, that's bad. Do I have the hammer? No, but I have the master key. Damn, these are really... I'm just doing really bad these days. Sounds like a good day. Yeah, it is. Just buying everything. Might as well. The wrong way. Yup. No. Alright, pray for north. Pray for north. Pray for a north-facing room. And that's the run. You gotta be fucking kidding me. 3 shit runs in a row. I kind of just backed myself into a corner, but I really didn't have much choice. I had very little choice. Damn it. Maybe it'll have the key card in here. Who knows? I'm not seeing a key card. Let's go put the key away and we'll start a new day. Damn, this is bad. This is very bad. But yeah, it should be pretty fun. The music just stops. Check item. Master key. Call it a day. Damn it. Damn it, that's bad. These are going terribly. I could be doing better. My electric company didn't decide to play. Oh, dang. No, that sucks. I'm sorry I didn't read that until like 10 minutes later. I'm so sorry. Sounds terrible. Ugh. Someone's got to beat the electric company up. Tell them, get over here and do your job. Get over here and do your job. Feeding you is what I do, yeah, body, I'm naughty, been sorry, and when you pull up a little late at the party, na. Alright. Yep, let's get my key. And now let's go inside. Let's go straight first, maybe. I never go straight first, but let's go straight first. No. No. I would immediately lose the master key. That is not a risk I'm taking. There's just a dig spot in here. Okay. Freezer. Ooh, not right now, but later. We need the freezer and the furnace near each other. Yep, this is the only way I can go. No axe today. Darn. Ew, these are all bad. This is bad. This is going terribly. Okay, I want the boudoir. Gems are good, but I want some dice. And we get a gem in here anyway, so. Hee. Gimme. Thank you. Vestibule. Ooh, the furnace, but I don't want that. Vestibule. It's pretty good. Yeah. Definitely the vestibule, even though I lose my gems. Dovecote parlor. I don't think I can rotate the garage. No, I can't. That'd be really funny though. I'll go pick the dovecote. I don't go in here a lot, and I don't know if there's anything else I need to be aware of. Birds. Pretty. Ooh, coin. This had a more... Oh, that had the notes, right? I remember. Okay. Classroom. Reading nook. These all suck. Shit. Utility box it is. Damn it. I was without power from 10 a.m. on the 22nd to 1 p.m. yesterday. Dang, that's horrible. Well, I'm glad it got fixed. That sucks. Damn, I'm so sorry to hear that. The fixed stars is green, and it's page X, Y, Z, A, B. Wait, I want page A. Wait, no, I want page Z. X, Y, Z is the preface. Right, yeah. X, Y, Z, preface. So, and it's... we want word X. Preface. Preface? It could be this. Preface or this. Okay. Right? X, Y, Z. And then it's word X. So preface or this. Huh, interesting. Okay. I'm a little confused, won't lie, but it's fine. Ah! These were awful! These are terrible choices! I'll go with the wine cellar. I feel like there's more to the wine cellar, but I don't know. I was like, that's the locked door. It doesn't, I remembered. It doesn't matter. I don't need keys. This one. Feeding you is what I do, yeah. We don't have to worry about any doors that are locked like this. We just have to worry about doors that are locked. Otherwise, this is perfect. You just reclaim that gem. This way first. The vault, the dining room, the dark room. Well, that was terrible, but I guess I'll go with the terrace. Green rooms are good, so. Yeah. Fuck, these suck. Dan it is. Ugh. Secret passage. Could get me that missing green room. Come on. Damn. Nope. Damn it, damn it, damn it. See, power source or unlocked. What items do I have? Just a master key. Doesn't matter if it's unlocked, that's the thing. The call center guys were useless. I went into one of their bad links again. Big problem for them. Only get met with the competent employee that. Well, thank God you found the most competent one. Thank God. Better than finding the most incompetent one. Compass. It's pretty good. This is bad. Shovel. Magnifying glass. And more gems. Yes, please. Shit, I ain't getting in the antechamber if I do that. Do I need to get in the antechamber for any reason? I'm trying to think. I don't think I do. I'm trying to remember. Will there be any reason I need to get in there? Other than filling out that side of it. I don't think I do. I think we're gonna go with the reading nook. I'm just gonna fill out as much as I can, and we're gonna order again. A new clue? I need to find red prints. I don't want the drafting strategy sweepstakes. I don't know how you get that. Sure. Oh, okay. That's fine. Mint copy of Korak the Ice Borok. I've never heard of that. Huh. Sounds interesting, though. Damn it. Fuck. Well, we gotta go all the way back down now, so. Time for a nice long walk. Oh wait, I forgot I had the aquarium set up to the antechamber. It's fine. It's fine either way. Faster to go down. Yeah, it's faster to go out. Okay. Key. It's fine. Trying to think. This is not going very well. Ugh. Okay. From Bionicle. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Very neat. Very, very neat. So, you know, freezer. Kinda have to pick the casino. Things were too good last night in Blueprints. The game is like, nah, you need to be toned down a bit. Guest room it is. More steps and a gem. No, I need the nursery to get the Red Prince book. There's a dig spot in there. Do I have a hammer? No, but I have keys. Okay. I'm just shocked I haven't seen that green room ever. It has to be such a heavy condition to get it. It has to be. There's no other way it would work. Okay. No, I haven't gambled yet, have I? I have not. Okay. 20! Wow, 4 keys. Don't really need those, but that's fine. I guess if I get the locker room, that could be good. Or if I find more trunks. We have room 8 key. The last door of 8. Maybe I have to have my last room placed on that, or maybe it's... I don't know. It's over. That's the end. So that's the end. Yeah, so that's it for this run. These runs suck ass. Oh my god. These are terrible. These are just really bad. Alright, let's go put the master key back, I guess. The last door of 8. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I don't go with the master key. Maybe it's not a good idea to just pick up the code check so quickly. But I think it is. Okay. These are just all really bad runs. I'm just playing terribly and I'm getting terrible luck. Unlike last night, which was the best luck ever. I think otherwise having the kitchen at the outdoor space might be good, because then it you could automatically know what room you should be looking for to get extra steps, and you can just immediately buy a bunch of extra steps to start out with even more, which I think could be really good. Any other trophies I can go for easily, you know? 6 more bullseyes. Drafting. Trophy of sigils. I have still to figure out the sigils. Last door of 8 is, I think I have a good hint. Maybe. Is it a vague hint? Because all I'm thinking is like, it's like, oh, it's, you gotta conditionally open it at level 8 and have room 8 be open on level 8 and it'll come out of that box or something. The only thing I can think of right now. This is my life now. Right now. Beating you is what I do ya? Room color and gimmick. Okay. Pretty good hint. Bedroom, but I don't want to walk through it. I want to walk through the den, see if I can go straight out. Ah, no. I'm sure it'll be fine. Color and gimmick, last target. Oh! It's the mechanarium, isn't it? It's the mechanarium, isn't it? Because you can have a lot of rooms in there. You can have a lot of doors. Like if we go... Where is it? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Yep. You figured it out. I was like, room color gimmick. I'm like, I don't know how those would help. And then it was like, wait a second. No, what's a room that has 8 doors? So for that, I would need to... I would need to get the... No. No. Power source, the boiler room, the utility closet, the pump room. Let me write these down. So now I know where all the keys are. I just need to get the last 2, and I still need to figure out the sigils, but at least I can get all, I know how to get all of them. Utility closet. The boiler room. Well, that means making the aquarium a power source is even smarter of an idea. The pump room. Security. The workshop. The laboratory. And the... mechanarium count. I'll write it down, but also the aquarium. Am I blind? Where's the aquarium? Oh yeah, here. Or in the aquarium. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait, that is 8 in total. What the? 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. Wait, so I... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8. Dang. Okay, that's gonna be hard to do. But I can do it. way of opening that. Gotta go to the storeroom. It's my room. It's the storeroom. Hee 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 hee. Okay. Probably shouldn't go too far. Probably should turn back a bit at this point. Let me in! Let me in! Still need to find that green room. It's just, it feels almost improbable that I haven't seen it yet. Like, I've never even seen it come up. Like, if I'd seen it but not drafted it, I would have, it would have shown up. But I haven't even seen it before. I've played so many hours of this game, it feels improbable. Okay, time for more hard puzzle. Ooh, steps. Okay. One of the box's statements, only one of this box's statements is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement, the gems are in a box with two statements. Here's the issue. Here's the issue. We know this is lying. Only one of this box's statements is true. So it could be that two of these statements are true. It could be that the gems are in the box with a true statement and the gems are in a box with two true statements. But we know this box has at least one lie on it, which means this box is either a mix of truth and lie, or it is a total lying box. The gems are in a box with a false statement. The gems are in a box next to this box. Okay? Only one of this box's statements are false. The gems are in a box with three statements. There are the same number of true and false statements on boxes. Well. This is a lie. So, this could also be the mix box. Only one of these statements of this box's statements are false. The gems are in a box with three statements. Which means this would be lying. This would be telling the truth, probably. So the gems are in a box with three statements. I think that would make a lot of sense, which means this would be the total lying box. Gems are in a box with a true statement. Oh, wait a second. I'm picking the black box. I don't know. There's too much thinking. Too much thinking. Wow, we got a second chance. Legit way to get the Mechanorium key without needing all 8 doors. You're smart enough to figure out how to do that. Huh. Without needing all 8 doors. You're smart enough to know how to do that. I'll have to think about it after I think about this. The statement matching this statement is on an empty box. The gems are in a box with a false statement. There's at least one true statement on this box. The gems are in a box with a true statement. The gems are in a box with a false statement. Well, we know one of these is lying. Well, actually, no. It could be a box that has true and false statements. These could both be telling the truth. The statement matching this statement is on an empty box. The gems are in a box with 3 statements. They're an equal number of true and false statements. Jesus Christ. Statement matching this statement is on an empty box. Gems are in a box with a false statement. Gems are in a box with 3 statements. There's at least one true statement on this box. If this one's completely telling the truth, we're gonna go off of that idea. Then this one would have the gems. No. This one would not have the... This one might not have the... Hang on. This is hard. The statement matching this box. Statement is on an empty box. The gems are in a box with a false statement. At least one true statement. The gems are not in the white box, I don't think, because if this box is completely telling the truth, then it can't be this box because it needs a true and false statement. If this box is completely lying, it still needs, you know, it doesn't really work because it's like, then where the fuck are the gems, you know? And if one is true, but if one is false, then if it's like, oh, the gems are in a box with... Actually, no, it could be. I don't know. This is hard. Statement matching this statement is on an empty box. The gems are in a box with a false statement. This one true statement on this box. In a box of false statement. Just a box of false statement. The gems are... I don't know. I don't know. There's too many words. There's too many words. There's too many words. I'm too stupid for this. Some days I feel smart. Today is not one of those days. I think it was the black box. I don't know. Okay, math time. You know it's bad when I get excited to do math. 18. 21 divided by 3 is 7. 10. That's 30. 10. No. Yeah. Okay. 3 minus 1 is 2. No, 3 minus 3 is 0, because you do it after, right? Right, is that subtraction? Maybe 3 times 3 is 9. I forget what colors are what. Hang on. 18. It's the additions becomes 7. 10. Fuck, that's right. I don't remember what the colors are. Every time. I'll be in between like numbers and I don't remember what they are. 10, 20 is 10. Oh, we'll figure it out. Alright. We got 3. That multiplication? I think maybe it's multiplication or subtraction. 3 times 3 is 9. 1/3 of that is 3. So we have 3. No, that doesn't work. 3 minus 3 is 0. 1/3 of that is still 0. So we have now 0. That doesn't work. That becomes 60. But then we take a third of it after. 60 times 6. 60 minus 6. Doesn't work. Okay, I forget what the colors are. I had it written down a while ago. Let's see if I can find those notes. And if they're still accurate. Yellow is multiplication. Blue is addition. Purple is division. Pink is subtraction. Yeah, multiplication. Okay, so we have 3 times 3 is 9. Divided by 3 is 3. We have 3. Okay, we have 6 minus 3 is 3, 30. It's 10 again. No, really? Okay. Wait, no, it was 7. Fuck. 7. Then it was 10. Okay, so we have 3 times 3 is 9. 1/3 of that is 3. Then we have 3 minus 6 is, what, negative 3? So, negative 30? And then, oh, I forgot to subtract 6 from it in the first place. I'm stupid. That's right. I just took it by the third. So we have, essentially, we have 3. 6 minus 3 is 3. That becomes 30. 30, and then we have 30 times 6 is, that 180? Wait, that doesn't work. Because then that would become, like, 81. That's not right. Well, no, it would be... No, wouldn't it? Because then we would divide it by 3. 180 divided by 3 would be 60. Hang on. Let me start over. I stopped thinking. 3 times 3 is 9. Divided by 3 is 3. 3. So 6 minus 3, we have 3. That becomes 30. Then we have 30 times 6. Unless it's 30 times 3 and then you flip it. And it's 9. What the fuck? It's a weird one. It changes its rules and I hate it. 3. Well, if it's 3 times 1 is 3, and this time it's you do it first instead of doing it after. Let's find out. So we have 3 times 1 is 3. Right? 3 times 1 is 3. It's still the same answer. No, yeah. 3 times 1 is still 3. It's still 3 no matter what there. Here we have 6. Does it want it to be 60? Maybe it wants to be 60 first instead of flipping it after. So then we would have 60 minus 3. 57 times 6 or times 3 still doesn't work. What the fuck? This is a weird one. 3. It's gonna be 3 here no matter what. It's 3, right? We go over here. Next. We have 6. 3 minus 6 is negative 3. Then we flip that, and guess what? That becomes negative 30. So we have 30. And then we have 30 times 6. Well, technically it's 30 times 3. Because we did 30 times 6, and then we divide that by 3. Is it just 6? The only thing I can come up with are 6 or 9. And it's not 9. Fuck it, this one's bullshit. 18. 7. 10. 2. 18. 7. 10. Actually, they have to be like multiples of 3, don't they? 18. 7. Wait, I clicked on the wrong button. 18. 7. 10. 18. Oh, 18. 7. 10. 1. I don't know. This is bullshit. 17? I forgot where I left off. I didn't say it out loud. Fuck it, we'll go this way. Doesn't make sense to me. So I've tried it so many different ways. And I lost where I was. I don't remember where I left off. Oh my god. Okay, let's just... I'll look at it one more time, because I can't... I gotta say it out loud, and I don't know why I'm not saying it out loud! Ah! It's called I'm frustrated. 3. And then we have times 1. Or... times 3 divided by 3 is still... same answer. Still 3. Move over here. We have 6. 3 times 6 is 18. Or no, it's not even multiplication. It's subtraction. Pink is subtraction. Unless they've switched it up for this one, in which case that'll piss me off. Because it'll be 3 minus 3 is 0. Which that doesn't really do anything for me. And then it'll be times 6 be 0. And then it'd be, or minus, whatever. Yeah, times 6 would be 0. And then minus 6, it still wouldn't work. So, there's that. Three times 3. 9 divided by 3. 3. Moving on. Then we go to this part. We have the 3. And we're subtracting 6. So we have 3. So we're either getting same, it's going to be the same answer. It's either going to be negative 30 or 30. Because if we do it where we do 3 times 6. Wait, no. If we do 3 times 6, that's 18. That would become 81. Have I done it that way yet? I feel like I haven't. That becomes 81. But it's not multiplication, it's subtraction. What am I multiplying for? We have 3. It's either going to be 3 minus 6 and then... I need to write them all down. I can't do it in my head. It's either going to be 3 minus 6. It's going to be 3 minus 60. 60 minus 3. Or 6 minus 3. But we're still going to get the same answer because negative values don't really matter. So, if it's 3 minus 6, what happens is we get negative 3. That becomes negative 30, right? If we have 3 minus 60, we have what? 57? So we have negative 57. And then we have 60 minus 3, we have 57, and then 3, right? It becomes 30. So if we have 57 plus or times 6, it's gonna be too big. And then you divide that by 3, still too big of a number. It would have to be 57 times 60, but that doesn't work either. Yeah, no. 57 times 6. No. If we do 57 times 3, it's still too big. It's gonna be the same thing no matter what. It's too big of a number. So it can't be that. If we do 30 times 6 and then divide that by 3, we get 60. It's just still too big. What number have I not picked yet? Four. 18, 7, 10, 13, 18, 7, 10, 6, 18, 7, 10, 10, 18, 7, 10, 15, 18, 7, 10, 2, 18, 7, 10, 17, 18, 7, 10, 3, 18, 7, 10, 19. This is interesting, right, guys? Ooh, hey, I got it. The key card. That sucks. I turned all the key card stuff off, didn't I? Or is that a previous run? It was a previous run. No, it's this run because there's a utility closet. So we got to go all the way back to the utility closet and turn that shit back on. Joy. Knocking you out like a lullaby. Hear that sound ringing in your mind. Better sit down for the show, cause I'm gonna show you how it's done, done, done. I don't talk, but I bite full of venom. Spitting facts, you know that's how it's done, done, done. I don't have the security office, do I? No. Okay, let's turn it back on. Okay, alright, let's think about that mechanarium shit. How can we access the door in the mechanarium without having all the doors open? Nope, not Drax's. Hammer! You love to see it, I love smashing things. Nope. I'll just use up my corridor early. Not risking that with my master key in hand. Well, this sucks. Guess I'll do this, because then I can get another. We need 5 more drafts of this. It's the Telephone stream featuring Telephone from Telephone's channel. It is! Ooh, Draxus the Dead is up there. Gotta avoid that. Nice. Very nice. Apples are extra delicious today. How's it going, Greg? I hope you're well. Nice. Nice. Okay. Pick up money. Thank you. Issue once again, I'm left with only 1 way to go. Well, I mean, I have the foundation too, but you're doing good. Good to hear. I'm glad. All right, let's go this way. Laboratory. Boiler room. Boiler room gives me more options. Go boiler room. Laboratory is good though. Damn. Wait, I have the master key. This is nothing. This is fine. Good is good to hear though. Nothing. I'm low on steps. I need to find like the kitchen or the dining room. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Okay. Oof. Nothing in here. And there's the lever. Okay. Nice. So going this way, there's only one way to go, which is this way. Vestibule, weight room. That does have the south door though. Archives, fuck that shit. Vestibule, why not? Spend my gems. I'll get in there later. How could I? I mean, if we run I wonder if running experiments, it's like, oh, unlocks all doors in the house, but security is a pretty good idea right now. But with the mechanarium, It doesn't spawn the doors unless you have them. So I wonder. I wonder. Can't help but wonder. Ooh. It's not. Okay. I don't have a shovel. And there's no magic plants in here. Ooh! There's this though. You love to see it. Annoyed. Drax. Hey game. Why would you do this? Just open that door, I guess. God damn you. Hi. Furnace. Passage. I guess I'll go with this. And this door we'll go with. But. You gotta be kidding me. I don't want the archives. I need the kitchen to show up so I can buy steps. So as much as I love a green room, I'm gonna go with this. Ooh, money. None of these are the kitchen! Man. Can't afford it! I need to get the nursery again, too. I haven't seen it in a while, I feel like. The veranda. Ooh, dining room. Let me in! Showroom. I don't think I'm getting that. We have my lunchbox. Well, we got steps, so that's good. Ooh, key. That's fun. Okay, well, we at least got steps. Dang, this is terrible. Ugh. Why is everything locked? Ugh. Fine. Just because I know that's already open. So I'm not worried about it. Fill out this one. Oh, I need the nursery. That's right, for Red Prince. Works for me. Okay, Red Prince. The Red Prince. So we have the title page. Let me get back to my page. I have notes on this. Here. I'm locking in, you guys. The Red Prince. Page A, Word X. So the fourth page. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And it is the first word. The at all preface. That's some work. I think I did the other ones wrong. AJ, word X. Yeah. Well, I'm doing this puzzle wrong. Just scratch out the rest of my words and just start over and just be like, try again. Try again. So it's... the... And then we'll just get all of it. I think a new clue was all... But we'll just start over with that, I guess. Okay, now we have dice. I don't necessarily want to go here, but we gotta go back to the foundation, so. Gift shop, aquarium, dining room. No, gift shop, passage, weight room, vestibule. And we'll see if we can connect it there. Well, that's not ideal. Actually, this is fine. Because we already know it's going to connect to the... Yeah. That gets me back to the foundation. Perfect. Not getting anything I need. Oh my god, please. Hey, the mechanarium! I don't have enough of those, though. I have... 1... 2... 3... 4. I only have 4, and this would be 5. That really wouldn't really work. Does it add doors after? Like, if I get one later, does it get another door? I have to wonder. Or like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, this would be the 6th. I'll risk it. The doors only appear when drafted. No, I mean, like, does it, like, if I draft 2 more of the gear doors after I put down the mechanarium, does it count, you know? Does it appear to, do 2 more doors appear? That's my thing. That's what I'm wondering. I mean, that or I'm rolling the dice again. The door count won't change after drafting. Okay, that's what I thought. Next. Courtyard. I can't afford it. Tunnel. Oh dear. Roll again. Boudoir it is. More dice. Dice good, dice good. Mash good. Gimme. Perfect. Guess the armory. And we buy the axe. I never get to use the axe. I want to use it on the attic. I don't even know how to use it. Screen room. Patio gives me items. Draw. Gymnasium I should be protected from. So. Right, the axe. You may use the axe in the room directly to... Oh. In the room directory, you say? Oh. I'm stupid. I've bought it so many times and I have... I'm a little bit dumb. But we all knew that, so. It says in the room directory I can use it. No, wait. It says... You may use the axe in the room directory to permanently remove the gem cost from one room. Room directory. And if I wanted to pick the attic, say I go to the attic, how do I axe it? I'm so confused. The axe is an icon that shows up on the bottom left of the room screen. Am I just that blind? I mean, there's a good chance of it. Oh, it's so grayed out I couldn't even see it. Okay. Yeah. Axed. Thank you. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm dumb. Wow. Wow. Dumb and blind, to no one's surprise. I just want, like, the pump room. Shovel, nice. I am not getting very lucky. Story of my life. I'm so glad we're on the same page. I am just... Ugh. To be fair, it's quite grayed out and hard to see. In my defense. Oh, shit. Okay. This is not what I want to see. Guys can't see it, but I was scrunching up my nose in disappointment. Well, I'm not getting that mechanarium shit done today. That's for certain. Definitely not. Wow, look at all those keys. Incredible. And nowhere to use them. Can you believe it? The current layout has 2 spots you can do the mechanarium trick at. Oh, wait, yeah, if you put it up next to the foundation, that would automatically have a door open, wouldn't it? That's true. We put it up to the foundation. Or to the antechamber, because then I would automatically have to have that door unlocked. Not really gonna work this run, but yeah. I still have to figure out... The shoes were here the whole time. Still have to figure out what I'm gonna do with the, No, it will work this run. Not if I don't get it, it won't. Alas, it is over. That is why I was saying it wouldn't work. Alright, the bathroom. We finish off by going to the bathroom. We take a shit. Yippee. Alright, I gotta get back to the outside. So, fastest way to is here. Wow, might as well, just because we're here. A clean. Oh my goodness, another one. Dang. This is a bad day for blueprints. This is a lot of bad runs. Not gaining like any I'm gaining very little information. Want that new constellation, and I need to figure out this word puzzle. And we gotta figure out what we do at the train station. Oh. Oh, that's right. It's just, I was like, oh, it's the start of a new day. Where the hell are these coming from? No, stupid head. Okay, and that's the end of our blessing, so. Say goodbye to the master key, everyone. Putting her away. And now I bid you good night. Good night and big balls. Do 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 do. The Scarlet Hotel. It's cold in my room, jeez. I need to put a sweater on. Alright, 83. Oh, last night went so well that right now is not. Right now is not going so well. Very sad. Very sadly so. I already have 3 doors open that I need to figure out the runes for, but I need to get the information for it. And I don't know where I'm going to find the information outside of the classrooms. So, yeah. Fuck. Why not? These are good items. And we still need to find more vault keys. Which is like the attic and the lost and found is where most commonly they show up. Workshop would have been fine there too, but any item? No. That's bad. Whatever. We get the library off of this, so that just loops around, which is bad. So these are all bad. Should have gone with the closet. Ooh, a treasure map. And I have the drafting strategy one. Oh, hey. Anything about a sweepstakes? Ideal spot for a dead end. Duh. Tomb. Outer rooms of note. Schoolhouse. Day. Architects with pride of gems to pay the extra classroom floor plans whereas on a holiday. Lots of, yeah, I know that much. Aha! I find out. Oh wait, I haven't read this. I haven't read this book yet. What the hell? I got it, but I never read it. Hang on. The death of drafting. A fear every architect's face. Every architect has experienced it. You're drafting your house room by room, and then suddenly everything's going smoothly. Suddenly, there's only a single path available for expansion, and it's imperative you draft a hallway, or else your design will have no hope for further development. But on the critical draw, the drafting gods offer you nothing but dead ends, rooms with no exit, and even fewer prospects. Dead ends are the death of your dreams. Death of dreams, the death of plans, and the death of expansion. In short, they are the death of your house. But are they genuinely as daunting and menacing as they appear? Perhaps beneath their morbid exterior, dead ends hold some inherent value. In this volume of drafting strategy, we will delve deeper into the world of the grave than any architect has ever dared to draft to discover once for all that there is life beyond any dead end. A dead end is a room that lacks any... Seasoned architects quickly learn how you... Yeah. I don't know why you would ever pick the lavatory, though. Each dead-end room an architect drafts removes the floor plan from the draft pool. The more dead-end rooms you draft, the less likely... Well, yes, I know that much. When to draft dead ends without blocking off your house's potential for expansion. Dropping a dead-end room on a rank behind you is a great strategy to accomplish this, and helps pick up some extra resources before continuing to higher ranks. In general, you should try and fill up every slot in your house before moving north. That's fair. As for boarding, as a black bordered floor plan may be, Tomb stands out as one of the most straightforward strategies centered around dead ends. This floor plan can be drafted from the grounds as one of the outer rooms. As such, it can be drafted at the very start of the day, allowing architects to immediately know the strategies focus on dead ends or not. The tomb itself is a vast crypt filled with shooting. Yeah, okay. Finding shops, amassing enough steps to return for trips to the grounds, and drafting as many dead ends as possible. Perfect for those who love risk and great rewards. Grounds for termination. The tomb is the only dead end you'll find on the grounds. There are a total of 8 outer rooms. They're draftable outside the house. These floor plans are unique, not only in where they can be drafted, but also in the fact they are floor plans that cannot lead to expansion of further rooms, making them perfect candidates for dead ends. They are also able to be drafted at the very beginning of the day, which allows architects to plan out their strategy with greater precision and purpose. For example, on the schoolhouse day. Yeah. Grounds of termination may have been a play on words for the title of this article, but it certainly wasn't a joke when the former groundskeeper Danny Ravane, who made his home while employed on the estate in the humble bedroom. Yikes. The groundskeeper's tool shed is often a great draft choice for useful items like a shovel or a sledgehammer. Even better items can be found in the trading post, that is, if you have something valuable to offer. The shop is frequented by local farmers and hunters who supply the with goods. Most of the vegetables, okay. Reliable source of sustenance during the colder months. Even further underground is the bomb shelter. The purpose of this, of course, like the root cellar, is preservation. However, in this case, is the preservation to people rather than food against fallout radiation and red rooms. Get back here. The last outer room is a floor plan with a function that isn't as straightforward as the hour. Just what is a blessing? How much gold do I need to give? How long does it last? The shrine is a space of reverence, a mystical cavern filled with the glow of candlelight. And those that show respect and pay tribute are blessed by the unseen forces that guide this world. Blessings are persistent benefits the last several days bestowed upon reverent visitors who have made an offering of gold. The type of duration of blessing can differ on the amount of gold given, but the more gold you offer, the longer the blessing will last. Blessing of the Tinkerer. Whenever you draft a mechanical room, trigger your current equipment. Oh. Blessing of the Berry Picker. While drafting, I saw that one, where you can pick a berry to get a random one. Blessing of the Chef. Each type of spread you do, add a dish to the dining room. Blessing of the Gardener. Add 8 courtyards to today's draft pool. Different type of spread you do today, add a dish to the dining room. Blessing of the General. After you draft a red room, you have at least 5 different ranks containing red rooms, gain 5 gems. Blessing of the Monk. If you call it a day, yeah, we saw that one. Blessing of the Dancer. While drafting, you may pay 1 gem to spin floor plans. Blessing of the High Roller. Each time you draft a shop, gain an ivory die. Gain 10 gold whenever you roll an ivory die. Ooh, that's pretty good. If Tool Shed is good, then Attic is really good. Even at a steep cost, this room cannot be passed up. It always pays for itself and more. Study is likely the most powerful room for the experienced architect who no longer has difficulty accumulating gems or solving chess portmanteaus. Okay. More than any other room, Code Check allows architects, yeah. The risk may scare off some, but those who see the steps as an expendable resource, Hovel is an undefeatable drafting force. Surprisingly, this room is actually categorized as a dead end. Okay. Mail-in sweepstakes. On January 20th, 1989, Taro Martese shocked the world of architecture by drafting 19 dead ends in one day. Can you beat his record? Draft 20 or more dead ends in a single day and you could win 200 gold in the trophy of sweepstakes. There's a lot of fine print. Word from the director. As we conclude this haunting October edition of Drafting Strategy— Hey, it's October! Drafting Strategy, we trust that you have unearthed the darker side of architectural design and found inspiration in the morbid realm of death and dead-end rooms. From the despair of the drafted lavatory to the chilling allure of the tomb, we believe that even the most eerie aspects of our world can spark creative brilliance in the architect's mind. As you venture forth into the shadows, remember there is a certain beauty in the unknown and the macabre. Embrace the challenge of designing spaces that both captivate and unsettle, that provoke contemplation and morale. Oh, okay, so 20... dead ends or more is the drafting strategy sweepstakes. Interesting. Okay. I can do that. I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't think I'll do it today, but it can't be that bad, right? Right? Hang on, one of my earbuds is being weird. My earbuds is still being weird. There we go. Now I can hear out of it. Beating isn't in my blood. Beating you is what I do, yeah. Body and body, I'm not even sorry. And when you pull up, no gem. Bullshit. I was hoping for a gem. Good afternoon. Hi, Inochi. How you doing? When you pull up a little late to the party. No. Not what you want to see. Okay. Ooh, broken lovers. Good. I already went to the nursery, right? Yeah. 5 extra steps. Food for... sometimes it has an item in here too. Oh, there's coins. That's something. That's not gonna fly. That's bad too. Well, this is gonna be rough. Thank God. I was like, it's dead. So I don't have the key card. Alright, should we try the gems? Might as well, we're here. Jesus Christ. There is no box that contains a mix of true and false statements. That's a lie. I mean, it doesn't have to be. There's no box that displays 3 false statements. Well, that's a lie. There's no box that displays a number that also appears on another box. This one's completely lying. So how long till Stella notices the pun I made in my last comment? I want to just tell you the trick, but I must wall off the desire to do so. I don't get it. There's no box that mentions a specific color. There's no box that displays 3 true statements. Hmm. Was that a dead end pun? But maybe. Snowbox plays 3 2 statements. Well. Well, this is true. And then this is going to be the box that has blue and true and false. So this is all false. This is all true. There's no box that is between 2 empty boxes. There's no box that contains a statement less than 8 words. There's no box that displays exactly 1 true statement. Hmm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. There's no box with a statement that contains less than 8 words. Yeah, okay. So this one's telling the truth. What was that? Hey! Oh my goodness. Hang on. I gotta figure out how to say this. Meritrixville, welcome to the star system. Thank you so much for following. We're doing big thinking right now. Big thinking. I mean, I figured it was a hint for the Mechanarium puzzle, but I don't get it, is the thing. I'm too focused on this. Hang on, there's no boxes between 2 empty boxes. So... So this is false. There's no box that's between 2 empty boxes. There is no. Hi, TB Lee. Thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate it. I hope you. I hope your wrist is feeling well, or is continuing to improve. There is no box that is between 2 empty boxes. This box has the gems? I have no idea. Oh, yay. It's the only thing that mentioned the gems, and it said between. I was like, So the middle one can't be between 2 empty, implying the side. That's what I was thinking. But then it wouldn't make any sense if it was on the side, because then you have to pick between the 2 and there's nothing else that references the gem, so it had to be the middle. What the fuck is this tennis ball shit? We got 6. Third of 1. 6 times 1 is 6. Divided by 3 is 3. Then what the hell does this mean? Well, we're about to figure it out. That's like the equals to sign. That's the thing. That's like equivalent. Yeah, it made my brain hurt too. Oh my goodness. Some of these puzzles are hard. That's the equivalent sign. So to figure this one out, I have a foolproof strategy. We just see what the right number is. And then we can work backwards. Because that'd be 6. Right? That's 6 divided by 3. And 6 divided by 3 is 3. And then whatever that sign is means something, so. It's not squared, and it's not flipping it around, so... About to find out. No, PEMDAS doesn't, it's not, PEMDAS doesn't apply here. It works differently. Oh, it's 6. So is it like adding it by its, like adding it to itself? Like 3 plus 3 is 6? Like that's just times 2, you know? So am I just multiplying it by 2? We're about to find out. Okay, we have 13. 13 divided by 2. So that's obviously not it. Maybe it is the equivalent sign, and we have like 13 divided by 2 is basically 6. What did I say that was, what was it before? I wasn't paying attention. What number was it, guys? It was 6, right? Yeah. It's basically 7. Oh, it is basically 7. Let's see, 18. Nope, okay. How did it end up being 6? We had 6. 6 times 1 divided by 3 is 3. Maybe it's 2 3s is 6? And we had... This doesn't work. 13 divided by 2. Maybe this is round up and the other's round down? Like round up? But this is just 18! Round up 18 to 20? Oh. Round up 11 to 12? No. 6 times 1 divided by 3 is 2. Oh, is it? Well, I can't do math. They kicked me out of engineering for that. It's very hard to draw with a wrist brace on. No! Poor TP Lee. Oh, you poor thing. What was this? No, that was 6. 15, 6, 7. And then this was 20. And this was... Is it 13? Round to the nearest, maybe 11 rounds to 10? Maybe. I have no idea. Wait, fuck. This one has a lot to it. I hate it. There's too many. There's still more! What the fuck? 10? 10 minus 10 is 0. Times 23 is still 0. Divided by... It's still 0. And now there's 3 lines on each of them. Well, there's still 2, actually. I'm just blind. No, technically there's 3. There are 3. What the fuck is this shit? Do I gotta get the higher levels of math to find out what these exactly do? Well, we got 10, and then we got minus 10 is 0. Times 20 is 0. Times 3 is 0. Divided by 5 is 0. One. This one has a million steps to it. Five? This one's... What the? This is a million things! Wait, shit. How am I supposed to figure this one out? The answer is I don't. I'm not going to. There's too much math. Alright, time for my tried and true method. This is gonna take a while, you guys. 15, 6, 7, 20, 10. Still live? Did you sleep? No, I woke up and I was like, what am I gonna stream today? More blueprints. You can help? No. I got it. As you can see, my tried and true method never fails. Got this far. Fuck, I hit the wrong button. It's just gonna take a while. How's everyone doing today? Everyone doing well? Enjoying that weather, you know? It's pretty good, right? It's pretty good. Maybe it's gonna be a whole number. But this went to 7. This was basically like get it rounded up. Triple lines mean nearest to 100. That don't work. There's only one number close to 100 and it's 20. The number isn't done yet. So essentially that would still be 100 divided by 5, which is 20. There's still more? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Well, it's always gonna be, I can just skip past it straight to 100. We have 100 divided by 10 is 10. Isn't it? No? Okay. $20. 10. 20. Right? 100 divided by 5 is 20. And then we have, wow, 10. Oh no, it would be 200. No, it wouldn't. Because this is subtraction, not multiplication. So it's 60, it's still 6. It's still close to 100 is 100. 100 divided by 10. Is that not 10? What the fuck? It still makes no sense. Oh no, this is, yeah. Yeah. 100 divided by 10 would be 10. 200. No. Why would it be 200? That makes no sense. Because we have 10 and that's 16 minus 10. Or 10 minus 16. This isn't multiplication, right? Or is it, do I have it backwards again? I probably have it backwards again, knowing me. I can't remember colors and numbers for the life of me. Where is it? Yeah, pink is subtraction. 10 times 16. But this is subtraction. It was just subtraction. They literally changed the rules in between. They changed the rules they literally changed the rules between puzzles. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. Utter fucking bullshit. I hate it. I hate it so much. 1, 2, 3. What if yellow was subtraction? Yellow was multiplication! Every other time in all the original rooms, it was always that. In all the original puzzles, that was what it was. I swear. Oh, I can't go there. Did I turn it off? No. Why would I? And then they changed it up where they switched all the operations around. This one. Ooh, good. Wait, did I have the utility? Can't get out until I go in. You say you have 3 more math modifiers to find. I gotta go back to school. I should have done what I wanted and do the classrooms first every time. I did have the utility closet. Okay, good. Now this is unlocked. Just always trust my gut. Ah, this one. Oh, I don't like the laundry room. Damn, I hate the laundry room. I never use it. This one is connected to a duct. This must be a special magic one. So I need to connect the laundry room to something powered, I guess. Hallelujah! Put dining room first. Hi, Alexander. How's it going? Welcome in. Ooh, is that a shepherd's pie? Country stew pie. Same difference. The number, Stella, what do they mean? I have no idea. Did you get 8 hours of sleep? No, I got 6.5, which is about more than my average. Normally I get 5, so. You wanna know how the modifier is ahead of time? Nope. I do not. I don't know why I picked that, god damn it. I didn't want to. Works out. We got more keys though. Go back to bed. No, I'm not tired. Why would I go back to bed if I'm not tired? Doesn't make any sense. Never had a shepherd pie. Shepherd's pie is really good. It's very yummy, I will say. I'm broke. This is not good. Yeah, next time I see the classrooms, I'll do those. So we need to draft 20 dead ends, 8 gear rooms. These suck. Kitchen. Doesn't really matter. I already know what it is, but... A cup? I've never seen a cupcake before. How lovely. Bacon and eggs. Is that it? The morning room? That's gotta be it, right? Well, I won't see it until I actually see it. That's gotta be it, right? I've never heard of the morning room before. That's gotta be it, right? Just gotta go to the pool and pray I don't dead end myself and die. Pool is not this way. How many steps I have? Oh my goodness. Hope you find the morning room. Me too. I need a win. This entire day, this day of playing Blueprints has been bad. And by I don't mean in-game day. I mean, fuck. Well, I guess I have to. I don't have enough doors for it to give me the last one, so that sucks. But I need to open it, so there's that. God damn you. I'll get it eventually. Chest piercer, have you used everything you need in the armory? Yeah, pretty much. I'd imagine. I don't know. I don't know anymore. I think I've lit up almost all the candles. Foyer is good, but I can't afford it. Hallway, parlor. It's a dead end anyway. Give me items. I think I have, but that means I have to go around and I have to redo my chest thing. But then once I do that, I'm going to switch to the pawn. When I eventually do go back to switch it, it will be to the pawn. Have you used the axe 3 times? No, I've used the axe once. Because I didn't realize how it worked. Because I am, as they say, blind. Oh, bye TP Lee. Yup. I want to read my letters too. Jesus Christ, it's a lot. Have I read this one? Keycard security doors. Have I read that one yet? What was the last one I read? This was the last one I read. Okay. Hey Simon, I'm going to assume at this point you've likely reached the upper ranks of the house and run to our keycard security doors. These are actually a fairly new edition of the house designed by Kirk Darren and myself. And were installed after an unfortunate incident 2 years ago when some of your uncle's correspondence was stolen by a member of the staff who had somehow managed to reach the room and they should not have been able to find. We are still not 100% sure how we got past the antechamber seals, but it was clear after that episode that not every member of staff should have unchecked access to the higher ranks of the estate. It's important to note here that in my own experience, I have found every other member of the staff to be extremely trustworthy and unwavering in their loyalty to your uncle. Still, after that incident, we decided to err against our own confidences and opted to install a state-of-the-art security system, issuing keycards only to staff. If you find security doors becoming an annoyance, attempt to navigate the house, you should lower the frequency in the security terminal. Commonplace, standard, unusual, rare. Ooh, that's cool. I never noticed that. I'll write that down, sure. Okay, next. I already did this. I don't need to know that. Simon, just in case it wasn't explicit in the emails. I already know this. I already did that. I already have all the locations of drafting strategy. Going to mention brief introduction. Oh, okay, that's fine. I'm gonna write that down on my note page. That I have for all the notes, the names, my name page, which might be a little too full. I'll just write it down here. I already know Ann Babbage, Kirk Darren, head of security, Randolph Moore, humble author of these letters. There are a handful of other names among the various live-out and seasonal staff, but due to their infrequent mention, I thought it best to omit them from the cursory introduction. You know what? I'm just going to write it over on a different page entirely. Just start over. Because that page is getting too full. House manager. Did you eat the breakfast? Yeah, I did. For the morning room. Yeah, the eggs and bacon. And I'm hoping I find it because I'm assuming that is the last room I need. I just hope it shows up. Kirk Darren. Head of... If I could spell security. Randolph Moore. Lead. Lab. Tech. Network. Admin. Oh, well, he's an admin. I could have used him to figure that out in the first place. But I used Libby instead. Letters. Kimberly Thompson. Lab assistant. Sidekick. Chef de camp. Head of kitchen. Maker of tasty meals. Partly Ruwada. Ruoda. Retired valet. To Baron. Kristoff, the chauffeur. He's also kind of trouble, isn't he? And Robert Nogala. New groundskeeper. And the old groundskeeper was the one who was stealing. What a Silent Hill taking place. Oh no, be careful, Nate. Be careful. Alright. Damn it. Fuck this place up real bad this time. Crap. So close though. Okay, we're here. Let's go south and fill out this empty space. My shovel. If I can at least get that room, I'll be happy. If I can at least get that room, I'll be happy. That's all I need. That's all I want. Then I'll at least have made some kind of progress today, and I'll take it. Fuck. Quarry yards sometimes give me items. No, you're not gonna give me anything? You suck. I was really counting on a chest being in here. Damn. Another key. Watch it cost like 5 gems and I have to die. Okay. Please don't be a dead end. Tunnel it is. Dig. You got this, Stella. I'm praying. I'm praying. Okay, now I want to use the special key. So I can have multiple doors. Tunda's too. These are all bad. Post exhibit it is. I have the... I at least have the key card to use, so... Kennel, parlor, office. Parlor it is. And then this way we will get... what? Ramirez Gymnasium. Gymnasium is shit for me right now. Ooh, I can get more keys though. That could be good. I'd like 3 keys, please. Should probably try the puzzle, shouldn't I? I'm running out of steam here, you guys. A box with the true statement contains the gems. A box with the false statement contains the gems. A box mentioning the word true contains the gems. If this one is entirely telling the truth, we'll come back to that. Box with only true statements contains the gems. The blue box contains the gems. A box with a statement that is also on another box contains the gems. Okay. A box with a false statement contains the gems. The white box contains the gems. A box messaging a specific color contains the gems. I don't have the fucking brain power for this. This one! I don't have the brain power for this. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. I'm tired of this. Ooh, more dice, yay. That's 9 statements. Yeah. It's rough. I'm just... I don't have the willpower. I don't have the willpower right now after dead end run, dead run, dead run, dead run. I don't have the energy. I just don't... Oh, that's items in a green room. I just don't have the energy, you know? Well, we got 2 shots. Wait, I have to roll. Give me my fucking trophy. Thank you, God, finally. Oh, thank you. Gem for me. And gem for me. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir, November 5th. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning. What? What was that? Oh, thank you for the head bats! Oh. In the blue hours of Wednesday morning, the venerable Baron of Mount Holly, Herbert S. Sinclair, passed away at the ripe age of 73. After a prolonged struggle with a heart condition that had been kept from the public eye until his final days. Esteemed as a pillar of society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, he was a source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column, Baron Bafflers, which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with at least one last intrigue to ponder. The reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation for his niece and presumptive heir, the much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones has been missing, presumed deceased for the past 6 years. Mrs. Jones, better known to our readers as her pen name Marian Marigold, enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swimbird, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. With her whereabouts unknown, it was Marigold's own son, Simon P. Jones, a lad but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. His mom vanished when he was 8? Dang. He's 14, he's a baby! However, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition. Given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit, it's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's county science fair runner-up, faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. More to follow. Well, now I am the Baron. I am Baron Simon B. Jones. Hear me roar. Anything else in here? Is that it? No. An upgrade disc, goddamn! And a box! I smash. Get over to a computer and use the upgrade disc. Anything else hiding in here? Pictures. It's pretty rough shape. Oh, hello. Exhibit security system. Hi, Cruelty! Free from school, have a drive, I have it. Thank you, I take a sip. Hope you're doing well, Cruelty. Reveal tripwire. Lower barrier. Reset alarm system. Ooh. Can I get there in 10 seconds? Go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh! Paper crown! It's mine! Also useful for rehearsing museum burglary. If there is not a red room among the first 3 floor plans you draw while drafting, you may redraw floor plans. Interesting. If there is not a red room among the first 3 floor plans you draw while drafting, you may redraw floor plans. There's not a red room among the first 3 floor plans you draw. Interesting. That's cool. Is that not the end, though? Am I not done? Is that the end? That's the end. That's all I can do. But, hey, that's cool. Something else new. I'll take it. Something else new is good. We like new things. New things are good. But that's the end of this run. I couldn't dig in the nursery, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It wouldn't let me dig in the nursery. So, or would it? No, it wouldn't. And even then, that's that. We need to go find a computer for the upgrade disk. So the closest one would be... security. You still didn't get the Mechanarium Sanctum key. I was almost there at this time. I would have had it, but alas. Let's see. Tunnel, foundation, Mechanarium, pool, pump room, dark room, security. Okay. Tunnel. Let's go run this upgrade disk through. So close to getting that key. And here we are, security. Upgrade! Let's upgrade! Come on, what are we upgrading? What are we upgrading today? The bunk room. Okay, interesting. Not something I often draft. Permanently enhance it. Yep. Bunk room. When you have exactly 2 hallways when drafting this room, double your keys. You have exactly 2 green rooms, double your gems, or double your coins. Ooh. Interesting. Double your money could be good for the later goals of like buying out the showroom. Doubling gems is pretty handy as well. Doubling keys is also pretty good. I feel like I draft shops the least just normally. So I feel like at most I would ever have is 2 shops before drafting the bunk room. So I think I'm gonna go with the money. Just because that makes sense for my playstyle. Okay, I think that's all I can do today. Because it won't let me, I can't dig in the nursery. So... is there anything else before I call it a day? Let's see. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so. So let's call it a day. Interesting that I got that crown though, that's cool. I'll need to go back later and fill out my, fix up my notebook a little bit. One of the pages fell out. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright. Well, we had that. We have 4 more dartboard puzzles to solve. We still have to do all the sigils. We have to draft 20 dead ends. Hang on, I just fucked up my earbud. Alright, let's go outside and see what this run will look like. Well, I did the one thing I really wanted to, so there's that. I think I want the classroom so I can hopefully find more information that I need on the different sigils for the runes. Because I'm kind of stumped from there on terms of what is what. Because I swear one of them was blue, but there is no blue for the actual rune. Like the actual sigil doesn't have blue as an option, so that's a bit confusing, but I'll have to figure it out. We're getting a lot of gems, so we gotta actually try now with these. Getting kind of hungry. I had a big breakfast, but the statement matching this statement is true. The statement matching this statement is on a completely true box. Okay. Statement matching this statement is true. The statement matching this is on a box containing gems. The statement matching this statement is on a box containing gems. God damn you. Okay, this one's a little tricky. How do I want to attack this? I'll start here because it's about containing gems. The statement matching this statement is true. Well, here's the thing. If these ones are telling the truth, if these statements are both telling the truth, both of these boxes have to be telling the absolute truth. Statement matching this statement is true. The statement matching this statement is on box containing gems. But that doesn't work, obviously. Because this one, we can't have all three boxes telling the complete truth. One of them has to be completely lying. So one statement is going to be completely lying. So if we say it's this one, the statement matching this statement is on a box containing gems. If this is lying, then this box doesn't have the gems. And then this one would also have to be lying. I'm saying the gems are in here. Fuck. Okay. What was that about actually trying? Taking your time and thinking? Impossible. Me think? Unheard of. Okay, we already did this classroom. Another one. Wow, that's horrible. I can't have that happen. I'm sorry. Much better! We already had this one as well. Subtraction, multiplication. Oh, really? Huh. Should I write that down on the wrong page? I must have. Must have been looking at a different page. Needing you is what I do. Sorry, I thought I just got a text, but I didn't. I did not. What I got instead was a it's a funny comment on a short. Let's get a new clue again. Sure. I need more gems though. I can't survive like this. Grade 3 we already did. Billiard room. I really want the billiard room. Just so I can keep going at those puzzles too. As fuck ass as they are. 7. 11 divided by 5. Well, that's basically... Well, actually, wouldn't this be closest to... 11 divided by 5, that's basically 2. Hell yeah. 10. 10? Was that multiplication? I just looked at it and I've already forgotten. Isn't that sad? Yeah. 10 times 10 is 100. 100 minus 23 is gonna go back up to 100. Divided by 5 is 20. 20 divided by 3? Well, that's basically 6 or 7. That's basically 7, you know? So that was nice and short. Key card. Alright. Body, I'm naughty, not even sorry. And when you pull up a little late to the party. Nah, 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 nah. That's kind of bad. None of these are very good. Apple. Okay, and this was where we determined, yeah, all the symbols and whatnot. Yeah, Arinda Aries became Fen. That became Fen Aries, though. It still says Arinda Aries. It became Fen Aries. Further nuance. It's spelled wrong. Further nuance is spelled wrong. There's a lot of things like that, isn't there? Can I see it? Thank you. Or say. Insay. Inusay. Interesting. There's oceans and shit now. Oh wait. Fen Aries. That's not very important to me, is it? Not right now, at least. Maybe later. Mount Holly, that's where we are. Can't afford it. We need gems. I really want to get further in the classrooms. Okay. Furthest I've gotten in the classrooms is 5. So if I can at least get to like 6, I'll be happy today. Ooh. Yum. Where did those come from? Oh my goodness. Snack. Hey Milk Fox, how's it going? We need gems. Gems, gems, gems. Dice. That's good. Need gems. Going milky. How are you? You know it's going all right. I wouldn't say it's going milky, but it's going, yeah. Can't afford that. Okay, we'll try again. Fingers crossed. This is the blue box. Hey, I found the box telling the true statement. The blue box is true. The blue box is empty. Game, I'd like to say thank you for giving me the easiest puzzle I've seen in my entire life. Mighty kind of you. And I need to roll. Fine, I have to pick the drawing room. It'll just replenish my gem anyway, so. Jane Goodall passed away? Really? Like, recently? Right now? Oi, Google. Oi. Jane Goodall. Oh yeah, she just passed away today. Wow. That's sad. Wow. It's kind of crazy. I won't lie, I didn't know she was still alive, as terrible as that sounds. But I didn't. Perfect. It's grade 5. She was 91. Yeah, that is a nice, long, and good life. I would hope, yeah. Okay, 6! This is what we want to see. New one. Ooh. Ooh, I'm in the way. I'm in the way. History class. Next slide. Ooh. History worksheet. Cole Forja. 4 out of 6, 67%. Who was the first crowned ruler of Fen-Ares? Dang, I read this book. Which city in Fen-Ares is named after a historical figure? How many sons did the fourth king of Arinda had? 60 and 6. Gee, I wonder. How long did the War of the Fifth Era last? Which realm did not ally with Fen-Ares during the war? Which flag was forbidden to be flown at full staff after the war? I would assume the black flag, yeah. 50%. Ooh, I'm stuck. Four out of 6 again. Everyone got 4 out of 6. Well, 2 people say General Teskin and I got 4 out of 6. Dang, this is a lot of words to compare. I'm gonna look at the slides. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Okay, the railway. Are they destroying it? Wow. Wow. There's the one who fell, I'm assuming. Oh no, it's a different guy, isn't it? No, it is the same guy. They have guns too, guns and swords. Interesting. Looks like they're destroying the railroad. Not building it. It looks like they're destroying it. Interesting. History is penned by the victors. Sure is. Sure is. Sure is. Wow, okay. Let's figure out what the right answer is. 50%. They said A, B, A, B, A, C. Did everyone get C correct? They don't get the last one right. Okay, so we know that's one of the correct ones. 100%. Just because, of course, it's the black flag is illegal. Which realm did not ally with Fen-Ares during the war? They say Arch-Ares. They say Araja. They say Araja. They said Arch-Ares. Interesting. So it's Araja or Arch-Ares. It's not nuance. Good for nuance, honestly. Unless it is nuance and everyone got it wrong. No, they got 4 out of 6. Only 2 questions are wrong on these other sheets. We can just look at those. We don't have to worry about these. Only 2 are wrong. So, 4 out of 6. They said Teskin, Reddington, 60 and 6, 22. 2 sons. 2. I think it's gonna be... 2. And I can just go back and read my own history book. So C, Black Flag. War of the Fifth Era. 20. My music! I'm gonna go with it was C, 22 years. I'm gonna go with A2. My brain hurts. Cole Forja, Richard R, Noah W. Hmm. Two of them picked the Raja. We'll go with the Raja. That sounds about right for a Raja. I don't know. And then two's a General Teskin. I don't think this is right, but because they both could have gotten it wrong, but okay, in theory. Let's see. They would have had 2 questions wrong if it was B, C, A, C, B, C. They would have had wrong 3, and they would have had wrong 5. So that works. Here, they would have had wrong 1, and they would have had, wait, this isn't right, because then they would have had wrong 3 of them, so that can't be it. Fuck. My brain hurt. I need geography. I don't know. Can I get the music going again? No? Okay. This one only got 3. So Black Flag. It's only got half right. My brain hurts too much for this. Oh man, what the? So is it not Teskin, maybe? Hmm. I don't know. I'm gonna take a picture of the worksheet, and I'm just gonna go back and read the history of Orinda or whatever, maybe. Do I have the library drafted? I do. I'll get to it eventually. I'm running out of steam. I'm running out of steam, you guys. Just make my brain hurt. So that's the end of the run. I don't have keys. Well, we found a new one. Let's just go back to the library and reorder the history of Orinda then. And I might actually call it there because I am running out of steam. I'm very happy we got that next trophy though, but brain hurty. Brain hurty, you guys. Brain hurty. Brain hurty. So I might just call it there. Thinking hard. No more think. Think bad. Bad think, no think, yeah. So. Yep. What's up? Hey, Elite Meme God, how's it going? Maybe we'll just yap for a little bit. I gotta like come down from my head hurts. I'm spinning. There's so much going on. But you know, we got another trophy. I'll take it. We got another trophy. I will take it. I just still don't know enough about the sigils to fill them out. You? Oh, I love this game. I'm having a good day. I'm just, this game is making my head hurt. Last time I made such amazing progress in it, and now I'm like, man, that's a lot. Didn't you stream this last night? Yes, and Reina, yes, and I like this game. Thank you very much. I like this game. Nice, bro. Nice. Thank you. Maybe we'll just yap for a little bit because I am tired. Brain hort. Let's go over here. Wow, look at all those advertisements. It is the spooky month. That is true. That is very true. Let me real quick close blueprints and put some music on. We're gonna not blueprints for now. Forgive me, my head hort, and I'd like a break. I think that's enough progress for now. Oh, I love that game. That game is so much fun. I am just slow. I am just slow. Presentation. I'm very good at presentation. Let's see. Let's open up my BGM. There we are. And we'll yap for a little bit. Remember kids cracking whack until a no. Oh, that is really loud. I'm so sorry about that. No, crack is not good. Crack bad. Let's turn this down in general. Crack bad. Let's not do crack. Is that loud enough? Doesn't look loud enough to me. I still want my game volume to be too high. I guess I'm not streaming a game right now, but I don't want to mess with my volume too much. Ah! Well, that still looks too loud. How about that? That looks better, maybe. I don't know. Please sign out of Ustream. Go to bed, you psycho. Oh man, I love that. I love Blueprints so much. I just need to yap for a little bit and then I'm gonna end stream. But whoa, that was a lot. We got another trophy, that's good. But yeah, these past like not even 12 hours, right? These past 12 hours have been insane. I guess a little, yeah, a little over 12 hours. Yeah, that would be it because yeah, I just I'm still trying to process it. We got 3 trophies right now, 3 new trophies and blueprints between last stream and this stream, and we hit 1K on YouTube. That's just insane. I still haven't processed it fully. I still haven't fully processed it. It's just kind of insane to see that number sitting at 1,000 exactly. Yeah. I have like a sense of pride in myself, but also just kind of, it feels more like a huge honor. And I'm really looking forward to seeing how much growth I can obtain. I can push myself towards when I actually like lock in and try stuff. So I'm excited about that. But yeah. Oh man, why am I yawning? No, I've been tired. I got plenty of sleep last night. To be fair, I'm always tired, so there's that. But today we officially started advertising for the new Cloud concert, which I have right up there as an advertisement. We officially started advertising for that, and we put out more information on like who's going to be in it, so on and so forth, so you can see everyone who's going to be in the new Cloud concert now. And if you haven't heard about it already, it is a VTuber concert that will be live streamed on Corey Ojo's Twitch, so you can find more information if you look up like Corey Ojo on Twitter. You go to Twitter is where we like shared all that information, so you can go see it on Twitter. But it'll be a live streamed concert, and it will also be a live performance at the USS Hornet Museum in Alameda, California. So I'm very excited. I will be part of one of the opening songs, and it's kind of insane. It's kind of insane to think that I'm a part of that. Even if I'm a very small part of it, I'm still part of it, and I'm pretty proud of myself for that. I was accepted to it, and I'm looking forward to seeing how it all turns out. I really hope we get to see some video footage from the actual live performance. I'm assuming some people will take some pictures of what the venue looks like, but I'm excited. I think it'll be really cool, and this is just step 1 towards my dream of standing on a stage like as a VTuber. And I don't mean like in person singing like my little 2.5D whatever, but like, you know, like a VTuber on a screen. I really want to do a hologram concert or something. I really want to do something like that. You guys think I can Maybe not next year, but the year after, maybe. I really want like a hologram concert or something. Who wants to give me $3,000 for a 3D model? It's more than that, I think. I don't know. They're expensive. Nice 3D model, and then I can be like, excuse me, Afkai Expo, could I please do a panel that's just a concert of me singing? No one will come, but it'd be fun. I don't know. It might be a good time. And then the question is, do I show up to my own concert? No, probably not. That'd be pretty funny, though. That'd be pretty funny. Da, 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 da. Oh, man. Oh, man. Sorry, I got lost in the music. Yeah. I'm trying to think of anything else I have to report, but I don't think I do. Everything else is kind of secret. I do have to send, let me actually real quick, I have to check something real quick. To make sure I had some information saved. But I am in talks with someone about 2.0 model art, so that's pretty exciting. Okay, I didn't save that information. Damn it, I'll have to regather that. I'll do that in a minute. But 2.0 stuff is officially in talks. So that's cool. It's not just ideas anymore. I'm a bit behind on the personal project I was working on, but it's okay. I'll just have to rush and it'll be slightly less quality than I want it to be, I think. Or maybe it'll be just perfect and I'll just get it done and it'll be great. I'm hoping that'll be done tonight or tomorrow. We'll see. But I want to get it done, like everything I need to finish for it this week. So I need to really crunch, which is exciting. Very exciting, but kind of insane. Kind of insane that things are finally like moving. I did say October. I did say October things would get underway, but yeah, this is gonna be a really fun month. We got a lot of really fun October Halloween things planned. I'm gonna do one like Halloween-ish thing like every week, or maybe, and then the week of Halloween, I'll do the whole week will be Halloween-y stuff. Unless I decide I have enough streams planned and I go, yes, I'll just take a month off of blueprints, which we know that's not happening, you guys. We all know that's not happening. I don't know. I have a lot to do tomorrow. I'm thinking Thursdays are kind of going to become my work day. In that I'm now, if you haven't noticed on YouTube, I am uploading a short every single day. Some are properly edited. Some are I just grabbed it straight from Twitch clips and I just threw it up there. But I need to add more for the coming weeks. So I need to do that tomorrow, but that's kind of exciting. I'm messing around with the algorithm right now, seeing what works, what doesn't work, but we'll see. I'm figuring stuff out. Like right now, the latest short is extremely short and it has me saying fuck in it. And so it has like 33 views. Like YouTube's algorithm said do not touch this for 2 hours at minimum. I could even look at my analytics. But I'm really trying to push for like more content. I'm really trying to push out more content. The Riz one did really well, even though it didn't have a lot of views. It had a lot of comments and likes, which was incredible. Store swearing compilation. I think YouTube would be very mad at me if I did that. But yeah, that one had 63 likes despite only having 1,000 views, which is insane. I'm very happy about that one. But then other ones that I thought were going to do well, like the repo one, had half of that, which I guess is like about what I would assume. But I was hoping it was going to do better than that, you know? So I really need to work on that. I really want to do some long form videos or like longer form videos, you know? Like there's a lot I want to do. I need to work on those ASMR things that people requested or redeemed is the word I meant to use. The ones they redeemed. I gotta work on those. There's a lot happening. I will get to it all, I swear. I just want to get through the stuff I want to get done first, but I do actually need to send a message to someone about something or another. I'm not gonna say what, but I do. I need to get new glasses too. My like, Jesus, my glasses are like, they're already broken, and I did glue back on the arm, but it's gotten super floppy. Like there's no support for it, so it just flops around now. It used to be completely stiff, and now it just flops around, so it doesn't even fit on my head anymore. So I either need to glue it back in place so it's just sitting upright, or I should just get new glasses. It's very annoying, which I think I made. Is this it? Yeah! I made it a toggle, so it was easily triggered. The historian is always lurking around corners. You never know where they're hiding. Did you finish blueprints? For now, yes, but I have not finished the whole game. Hi, Lucas, by the way. I needed a break. My head hurt. There was too much information and I couldn't process any of it. And I was like, I think it's time to stop and just yap a little bit. So yapping is what we were doing. And I think it's for the best. Blonde dork jump scare. Yeah, pretty much. I need to watch the VOD. I hope you enjoyed the VOD. Thank you. Yeah. Last night's blueprints was amazing. We did so well with that one. This one I was struggling the whole time. If you slow it enough, the face. No, we don't want it to be red prints. We don't want it to be red prints. No. We can't have it be red prints. That's the opposite. It's the opposite of what we want. We're down with the red. Down with Fenaries. The rewriters of history. We don't want that. We don't want that. Yeah. I'm pretty excited about a lot of things right now. I can't wait to show you guys everything, but I want to keep it secrets, but 2.0 model is getting worked on eventually. But it's in talks finally. And other project I need to work on. The project for October. The concert's coming up. Mimi collab this month. Very exciting. We haven't picked the day yet, but I'm excited nonetheless. I better have a bald toggle. No, I don't want a bald toggle, so it's not having a bald toggle. I'm the one who'll be rigging it, so not happening. Mimi collage, let's go. Yeah, Mimi collab. Yeah, we're gonna play Escape Simulator. The sequel. I'm very excited about that. It'll be very funny seeing her lovely new model up against this. You think she'll let me just use a PNG? I don't know. It's funny. I like my model, but like this thing's old. Happy one. Thank you, Raina. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh man. Oh my god. I have to work on stuff for Holiday Matsuri too. Oh god. I should get back into like exercising, like walking every day. But man, it's still too hot. And I hate walking inside, so I really should get back to it though, because I lost like almost 10 pounds in a month. I was very proud of myself. Are you gonna have a 1K party? I would, but I gotta figure out what to do for it, you know? You know what? Yeah. Next week we'll have a 1K celebration. I probably would have done something today if I had actually scheduled the stream. Next week we'll do like a 1K like party with chat. I think that's a good idea. We'll play like Jackbox, Gartic Phone maybe, and marbles. I don't know. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. But yeah, definitely, definitely. I think it's kind of insane. Again, I'm still processing what 1,000 people looks like. This is kind of crazy. It's 1K is crazy. I feel like I don't deserve it. I like think of everything I have planned and it's like, no, it's not supposed to happen yet. It's not ready. I'm not ready yet. I have things underway. You haven't even seen all the stuff I want to do, all the stuff I'm planning and working on. So it's just kind of crazy that in my current state to think that 1,000 people like my content or me enough to subscribe is really cool. It's really cool. Yeah. Most of those are from the Chaos Design contest, but you know what? I can respect that. We don't mind a little bit of inflation around here. We don't mind. We don't mind at all. YouTube Shorts has really been pushing it, so I'm pretty happy with that. At least it's something that I did. I get to feel really proud of myself for consistently posting shorts. It's disturbing more, but I'm mostly watching. Oh, I appreciate that, Lucas. I appreciate that. Well, thank you. I don't know. I never feel like I do enough to have earned what I've done, but I finally feel like I'm picking up what I'm working on, and that it'll be worth it in the end. That'll be deserving of attention. I just want to make people. I just want to entertain people and make people smile. That's all I really want. I wanna sing. I want to make people laugh. I want to make people, I don't know, feel good and happy. That's all I want. That's really it. So I don't know. It's cool that I can do that at least a little. So yeah. All right, guys. This year 1K. Next year, Off-Kai live. Unless no, I don't think my 2.0 will be ready by then. So no. If it was though, that'd be kind of cool though. I think that's definitely a goal of mine, is to be a guest, like a VTuber guest at a convention. Off-Kai would be insane, but shoot lower maybe, you know. I would say Hallmat, but Hallmat has shifted away from smaller creators in terms of what they're doing for VTubers, as far as I've seen. So well, there's that. There's that, you know, there's that. Oh, I need to find someone going to AWA. I need to find someone who's going to Anime Weekend Atlanta so they can get me the whatever freebie Mimi is handing out. I need to find someone that can pick me up a little freebie and ship it to me, because I do know a handful of people that go to Anime Weekend Atlanta. I sadly cannot, because it's the same weekend as Holiday Matsuri, and even if it wasn't, I can't travel more this year. I can't travel out of state again. It's just not possible. I need to find someone who can pick me up the whatever freebie Mimi is gonna hand out, so I can be like, thank you, I have this now, yippee yay. Yippee yahoo yay. Oh man, I kind of want, I'm tempted to do a stream tomorrow, but I can't because I'm working. I need to get work done, and I'm gonna be watching Mimi stream, so there's all that. Heard VTuber guests had to pay in full for, really? So I think it depends on the event and what they're expecting you to be. Like if you're just a virtual guest, they're not going to, you don't need a badge. You don't need a hotel room. There are some places where I'd imagine they make you pay. I've heard for guests, like cosplay guests at least, it's like, oh, you gotta pay for a badge and your room. But Off-Kai, if you're attending in person, from what I heard from Mimi's experience, they like had a liaison that would like guide them around and keep them in staff areas, and there was a green room that they could sit and relax in. There was they had like their hotel paid for by the con, I believe. They had their badges given to them for being a guest. Still waiting to hear back from Otakon about that. I really should just send them an email. Let me write that down on my things to do today. I really need to get another like planner, or I need to get more sticky notes so I can just slap them on my desk and be like, oh, here's what I need to do. I need to email Otakon about not paying me. So Let me just rip a page out of my notebook. In the back. Things I need to do. Today is 10/1/25. Can you believe it? 2025 is almost over? I can't. I can't. We need to message redacted. Not telling you who I'm messaging. About model. Time is flying. It really is though. It really is though. Email. Oticon. Record. Redacted. What else did I have to work on? I don't know. There's something else I had to do. I swear I said it. Can you hear that? That's the sound of me hitting my head. Pretty loud. It's very hollow. There's nothing in there. It's just oops all gas. Oops all gas. Bum bum ba 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 bum bum ba ba bum ba 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 bum ba 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 bum bum. I don't know, but yeah, I would love to like guest at a convention one day. I think that would be insane. I think that'd be insanely cool. Be it like a big VTuber con or a small con that has VTuber guests. Honestly, I feel like I wouldn't be invited to be a guest at a VTuber convention unless I was huge. Like at a convention with VTubers rather than a VTuber convention. I feel like off Kai there's almost a better chance because they do bring in smaller creators. Like not huge creators, but there have been like smaller ones with like not hundreds of thousands, but maybe tens of thousands or just thousands of followers and viewers and whatnot. So that'd be cool. But also I feel like I would have to kind of I felt like Holiday Matsuris Oshi Oasis would have been my chance, but no. Maybe on Key Expo, you know, next year, because they have a lot of small people because they took guest applications and then they closed them. They went, oh, we got too many applications, we're done. We're gonna go through these and pick from these, and it was like, oh, okay. The con is over a year away. You sure? They're like, yep, we're locking in commitments now. And I was like, oh, okay, wow, that's crazy. Like they don't even have registration like set up yet. Also, I was looking at the location of On Key Expo. On Key Expo, if you do not know, is an East Coast VTuber convention that is up and coming. They're going to have their first year at a Hilton hotel, a DoubleTree Hilton hotel in late November 2026. That hotel is an hour away from the airport, which is insane. It's just outside of Boston, and you have to fly into Boston to get like closest to it, but it's still an hour away from the airport, which is kind of insane. I feel like most conventions, big or small, try and pick a hotel that's closer to an airport so that people traveling in have to travel less. But maybe it was too expensive for their budget. I know originally they wanted a convention center. They probably realized a convention center was way too expensive. So I'm assuming this is what they could afford in their budget, and what would accommodate their expected numbers like of attendees. But I don't know what to expect for them. So it's just imagine a Halloween costume be like Fortnite lobby. That'd be great though. There is a Fortnite section at Spirit Halloween. They have Big Dill. They got Big Dill as a costume. I wish they had Fletcher Kane. I would so go with guys, should I cosplay Fletcher Kane as like a kimono Mimi? Should I cosplay Fletcher Kane or Midas? I don't want to cosplay Midas. I'd want to cosplay Fletcher Kane. He's cooler than Midas. Yes, he's a furry. So what? Do it. Ooh, with like the deep V and everything. That'd be good. Maybe I'll draw that up for my Halloween costume this year as like VTuber. What if I cosplayed Fletcher Kane to Holiday Matsuri? That'd just be kind of ridiculous. No, maybe one day. Maybe one day. You think I could get Turnip to cosplay like from Fortnite? And we could cosplay from Fortnite together. It's a terrible idea. Terrible ideas. Terrible ideas. Terrible ideas. Oh yeah, and I'm supposed to supposedly supposedly my goodness, I can't speak. Supposedly, the other members of Cyber and I are supposed to be having a Fortnite collab, so. I haven't heard anything about that in the official Cyber group chat, but I will be following up on it. I will be demanding it. So there's that. Hee 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 hee. Cyber Giga Chats, yeah. But, no, I'm gonna send that DM right now. I'm gonna send that right now. So, about that Fortnite collab. And then I'm gonna send, like, a suspicious, like... There. Now I've put it out there. Now put it out there. Oh, what just disconnected? My phone disconnect? Is my mic working? That was weird. Something sounded like it disconnected. Okay, it's fine. Everything looks fine. Thank God. But yeah, I'm gonna harass the other members of CyberLive into playing Fortnite with me because I can and I want to. So that'll be a lot of fun. Let me write down that on my list of things to do today. Harass Cyber for Fortnite. I'm gonna put a smiley face next to this note to myself. Very threatening. I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh, what the fuck keeps disconnecting? My tablet? It's my art tablet, maybe? I hope it's not my mic. I don't want to have to get another USB cord for my mic. Oh, that would be annoying. That would be so annoying. I also need... Oh, I remember. I remember what I had to do. I have to order a shipping label. Okay. Yeah. What else do I have to do? I think that's it. What else? Is there anything else going on? I think that's everything I had on my mind. I'm sure we'll figure it out. I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be okay. Let me... I'll do that tonight. I'll do that tonight. When was I supposed to send this? I lose track of time way too easily. Yeah, so I was supposed to send it last week. Whoops. Whoops. It's fine. I'll just send it today. It's a week from when I originally was talking about it. Okay, I think we're gonna end it there then. Thank you guys so much for coming. Is anyone live right now that I could possibly raid into? Let's find out. But yeah, next week we're going to be doing some fun Halloween-y kinds of streams. We are going to be playing, you guys need to recommend some horror games for me, like some bigger horror games. That way I can do some, I don't want to play Resident, like, no new Resident Evil games, because I didn't really like Resident Evil 7. I tried it, and I was like, I don't like this game. I beat it, but I didn't like it. If I can find a way to like, play, like, classic Silent Hill, maybe? I know there's a new Halloween game coming out, but I think it's coming out next year. Halloween... Michael Myers video game. Is that coming out this year or next year? I think it's coming out next year, sadly. Halloween on Steam. Oh! September 8th, 2026, so... Sigh. That's a lot. There's a ways to go. Darkwood is cool. Ooh, Darkwood. I'll look into it. But yeah, I have a bunch of like silly games, bunch of scary games, bunch of fun ideas. So I hope we can have a lot of fun with that. We'll get really ooky spooky. It'll be a lot of fun. And then it's all gonna culminate with A, the Koryojo concert, and B, the thing I have planned for Halloween. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that. I was looking up something and I completely forgot it in seconds. Oh my goodness. I remember now. I'm so dumb. Let's see. There's someone live here. So a lot of subscribers. How do I know you? Let's see, who's live on Twitch? 98 viewers. No, you had like 6 on YouTube, 98 on Twitch. I am too embarrassed for that. Let's see. Who are you? In streaming. Oh, this person's probably almost done with stream. Dang it. Spooky is live. Why is everyone I follow that is live is like massive? Can't do this. Is anyone playing Black Rock Shooter? The answer is no. No one's ever playing Black Rock Shooter. So there's that. Well, well, I guess I'll leave you guys and go support your favorite streamer or something. Go. You know what you can do? You can go stream Earthrise and stream Ash again. Dang. Yeah, I'm not rating someone that has 100 people or 50 people or is almost done with stream. No, I'm not doing that. So yeah. Ha 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 ha. Twirls hair. So I'll leave you guys alone. Thank you guys so much for coming. No stream tomorrow, obviously. I don't stream on Thursdays. Mimi will be playing Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival though tomorrow. So you should do that. A FNAF stream? Someone streaming FNAF? Who's streaming FNAF, Reina? Who's streaming FNAF? So I'll be watching Mimi play Ghost Town Pumpkin Festival. If you're wondering where I am, I'm in that chat. I'm probably playing that game too. And then I'll be working. I gotta get work done. I'll probably get some work done tonight as well. Oh, right. I need to, J Fazbear 2014. J Fazbear 2014. Over 8,000 followers. That's a lot. I don't know, it always feels kind of weird not reading a VTuber. But if you guys want to watch, J Fazbear 2014 is doing a FNAF collection tour stream. That's kind of fun. You should check that out. But yeah, otherwise I'm gonna let you guys go. Thank you guys so much for coming. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Have a nice time zone. Take care. Next week we're gonna pick up on all the spooky stuff. And I've got to get to crunch on some work. I need to get some work done today as well. So, but thank you guys so much for coming to stream. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Thank you guys so much for all your support and all this time. Be you someone who's only just met me or has known me for years now. Thank you so much. Remember to stream Earthrise, stream Ash again, buy my merch, blah 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 blah. Yeah. So, and remember, if you're wishing on stars, then I hope you wish on me. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys again really soon. Bye bye. Bye bye.